Good evening, wherever you are. Dr. Ruth Anderson and Teri Angel here with Enlightened World Network. We bring you a meditation every day of the year, and on Sundays we do a silent meditation. What that means is that Teri plays some beautiful music, and we invite you to meditate along with us. Teri and I go behind scenes, we meditate together, and we pay close attention to the messages that Spirit has for us. We come back on in about 20-25 minutes and we share those messages with you. So Teri, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Ruth. It's so good to be here with you. Good morning, everyone.
So Teri, if you're ready, let's go ahead and start the music.
Welcome back, everyone. Oh my gosh. Hi, Ruth.
Oh, yay. Thank you, Terry. That was
Oh,
something.
oh my gosh, what an amazing, amazing experience. And we're hoping that you all had one as well as you listened to that beautiful music. And I was watching the scene there with the water coming into the shore and the sun, and it was just delightful. So in our meditation time, we were taken to the desert. So we were taken far away from that ocean, but still the same kind of energy of calmness, peace. And, Ruth and I usually have quite a few beings of light with us when we do these meditations. And they were there, but they were allowing us to just go into that energy that we were feeling with this desert where the sands were just wavy and the breeze was coming in. And what came up for both of us was the fact that we are in Lionsgate energy right now. Now, many of you may not realize what that is or even have heard the term, but it's a huge portal of energy that has opened up. It opened up the end of July and it will go through the end of this week. And the most potent day of it is tomorrow on 8/8. So, as we were shown this desert, we were shown just release everything except what's right in front of you. Have no distractions because this portal brings in such manifestation. Whatever your thoughts are, wherever you're going in your thoughts and your words, that's going to manifest instantly. And I have experienced it already just this week with whatever I'm thinking, all of a sudden, there it is, it shows up. So as you sit in your meditation time or be more self-aware of what you're saying and how you're saying it and what your thought process is, just see yourself with a blank sheet and just see what's in your heart. So many people don't know what you want. You don't know what your desire is. You don't know what is going to bring you closer to your divine purpose for being here on the planet at this time. And sitting there in that openness, just think of the desert floor and all of that sand, that there's nothing else. Think of it as a blank sheet for you and sit and have that awareness. What is in my heart? What's my desire? I may not know what my purpose is at this point, but I can find a desire in there. I can look for a passion, something that's been placed on my heart as a burden. And I was sharing with Ruth that just recently I've become more aware of human trafficking, and that has been placed as a real burden on my heart. And in fact, the background that I have, the blue heart, is a symbol of supporting and wanting to bring a resolution to what's going on with human trafficking. And traveling around the country as I'm doing, I know that it's been placed on my heart so I can have more awareness of it and share that awareness out. And there's a motto of see something, say something. And so that's what I am now trying to get out into the world and into my own life, is to be more aware of the surroundings. But that's what all of this is all about, is self-awareness, finding your purpose, and manifesting whatever it is that's going to move you toward that divine purpose. So, Ruth, today's meditation just fell so in line with everything that I've been going through in this last, I would say, month, where they've placed burdens on my heart of things to look for and things I'm supposed to be moving into in this next part of my journey that I've been on for 2 years now. So I'm just thankful and grateful to you for opening up that beginning scene, which then took us to that point of realizing what we were doing there in the desert. Thank you.
No, thank you. Well, and Terry, as you are traveling and you spend time in truck stops and rest stops and certainly you have the opportunity to witness something, whereas, the rest of us aren't really out and about like that. So,
Right.
yeah, yeah, beautiful. Thank you, Teri. Thanks for sharing that out. One of the things that was interesting during this meditation is Teri and I were in the desert, and literally we could see our guides behind us. So they were just sort of watching and waiting, and but what we were getting was almost like a touch screen in front of us, and different visions coming in of, oh, you could do this, and we could just literally just swipe, just like, nope, not in, nah, nah, that doesn't feel. But all of these different visuals coming in, and then there was even one that came up, and I had it up there, and was like, well, maybe. Well, then the sand came and wiped it off, and it was like, that's not, no. It was like, okay, okay, I won't be doing that. But I thought, how interesting that all of these possibilities can come in to my life. So, Teri, can you just talk about manifesting for just a minute? I know you all do something with your morning group every week about
Yeah.
manifesting.
Yeah. The important thing about manifesting is to discover what it is that you want. So you do that with going into your heart and saying, what would I like to see in my life? What do I want to call to me or to call more of in my life? So the first part is identifying that and then setting that intention. So every week on Sundays, the first day of the week, we set an intention for the week. You can set an intention for the day, for a certain part of your life, whatever you want it to be. You decide between you and your higher self, what is it that I need to call to me? Or maybe it's just something you want to do for fun, and you want some of that in your life. But set the intention, which is the very first part, and then you're going to not try to control the outcome. So you want to see it and feel it as real as you can, like it's already there. I don't have to do anything. That we talked about that in our meditation time. We don't have to do it. We just create it. So creating it means I have the thought, I know what it is that I'm going to manifest, and I'm going to see it and feel it as real. And when we can feel that it's already there, we don't have to do anything. We just wait for it. And just keep an open mind, keep positive. We talked about that as well, bringing in laughter, bringing in as much innocent laughter. Be a kid again. Remember what it was like when we were kids. We just wanted to play and have fun and laugh with our friends. That's what we have to do, is raise the vibration as high as we can. And then on that high vibration, what we are seeking is seeking us. So it's like a magnet pulling toward each other, and just let it happen. Just allow. We have a dear friend that taught us accept, align, allow, and just go upstream, go downstream instead of fighting to go upstream against the current. Just allow it to take place, because so many times we put something out there, I want this or I want that, and then we want to pull that string back and take control of it. But it's not about that at all. And then the last thing that I want to share about manifesting is, don't look at it as out there somewhere. Many times we say, I wish I had that, or, I hope that happens. You're putting it out away from you. You're seeing it as out there somewhere in the universe, right? And not right where you are. So stop using the words, I wish for something, or I hope it's going to happen. Know it. Have the knowingness in your heart, the certainty that that desire that you have is already there for you. And then it's just the awareness and the awakening to it, because it will show up when you follow your heart and it's in line with your divine plan and your purpose for being here. It's going to show up for you. And yes, we do this every week. we set our intention, we talk about manifesting, we raise our vibration. And there's been a lot of miracles that have taken place and a lot of manifestation. I've seen it personally in my own life and in the lives of those that I'm around and that I interact with. So, Ruth, I can't wait to see what you're going to manifest this week.
Me too. Me
Yeah.
too. Well, friends, thank you so much for being here and sharing this time with us. Teri, thank you so much for all of this information on Lionsgate and manifesting. It's a big week.
It is
So,
a big week. And yeah, one last thing. Tomorrow, as I said, is the biggest part of this portal opening. And I'm going to be leading a meditation to guide us into that portal tomorrow at 12:11. I know that's weird, but it's 11:11 in Central Time. And that's why that number was given to me. 12:11, and it will be on EWN Enlightened Living. You'll be able to catch it there. I'm also opening up the Zoom room for anybody that wants to be right there with me in the Zoom meeting. So look for that on Enlightened World Network.
perfect. Thanks, friends. Thank you, Teri. So much love teaching every one of you. Take good care. God bless. We'll see you soon. Thanks, Teri.
Thank you. Bye, everyone.